Acrylic nails. How should I talk in this? Acrylic nails. Accidentally discovered by a dentist named Frederick Slack, who broke his nail and experimented with chemicals to create an artificial replacement. Then in the late 70s, Dr. Stuart Nordstrom invented the professional liquid and powder system used today. Over time, the bar for shocking nails was raised with the invention of Instagram and YouTube. The more shocking, the more views. Previously, I tried surviving 24 hours with 5-inch acrylic nails, so today, let's try 3-dimensional nails. But I have a few questions. How much do they cost? How long do they take to apply? Are they functional? And are they worth it?
Hey girly pops, you guys like the 5-inch nail video. I figured let's crank up the volume and do 3D nails. So instead of 5 inches this way, you can have 5 inches this way. So let's go get started. This is going to take 2 appointments. Today's appointment is the first one, and we're just going to be laying down the base of the acrylic nails, and then we will come back to be doing all of the 3D nail art, because that's going to take an entire day in itself. You're about to meet my nail tech Liz. She's also the one who did the 5-inch nails, and she's a wizard. Hello. Nothing much.
I know that we want to do like 3D,
yes.
3D snacks that we're doing on top.
Anything. Like 5-inch nails, but this way. Ooh. But not really 5 inches.
Yeah. Just something that really stands out.
Yeah.
Alrighty, gamers, let's get these nails started. This was the first appointment, and like I said, we're just adding the nail base. So we didn't even do acrylic, which is really nice. She just has to glue on these pre-made nails right here, and then we decided with a nice glossy jelly looking strawberry color as our base for the fruits. I'm so excited.
Okay, here are the nails. So it's simple right now. It's not going to be simple in a few days, but she actually had the idea of doing fruits, like huge 3D fruits and different ones on each one. So I thought like a nice pinky jelly base would be really nice. And number 2, we walk in like nonchalant, and she was like, oh, I was just doing some Instagram stories. I was like,
oh, you can like finish those up, like we're early.
and she was like, oh no, your appointment was 30 minutes ago. And I was like, I'm an idiot. Like I walk in like,
We're so early.
and we were very late. So we are gonna come back for installment number 2. Also, these are so long, like longer than I was expecting, but you kind of have to have more real estate to work with. So we're gonna come back in like a few days and get the 3D art. Okay, hello again. We're about to go in for nail appointment number 2. I'll give you the update on how these nails have been, but they've been kind of terrible. They're just so long, and there's like literally dog food under my nail. They're not practical. Haven't been able to go to CrossFit. Haven't been able to like even open my computer correctly. It's just not great. So we're gonna see how cumbersome they are with the added 3D portion? I don't know words right now. I'm kind of nervous. Okay, so let's go get our 3D nails. Now here's where things get spicy. As you guys might remember from my last nail video, my amazing nail tech Liz is at Neko_nail art. I highly recommend following her. But let's start getting these 3Ds on.
Choose the 3D gels that we're going to be working with. Alright, let's see these babies.
We'll see how long it takes. This is so cool. Are these ones little strawberries?
Yeah, these are going to be little strawberries. Some peaches in here too.
Yeah, I was thinking that. Oh my gosh, my hands are shaking.
Why are your hands shaking?
Too much caffeine, probably.
Oh.
What would you say is like the hardest nail thing to do?
Well, getting really good at sculpting acrylics is actually quite hard. The basics are really hard. Sometimes doing the art is the easy part.
Oh wow.
Getting like a really nicely sculpted nail can be a lot more challenging. It'd be really hard for me to say what the most difficult thing to do with nails is, because there are just so many things and I haven't even gotten close to doing them all. Like for me, doing my little manga panels is actually the easiest thing. I think what people would consider difficult is going to vary from one artist to the next.
So I was asking Liz to try to explain to me how she was doing these 3D nails as someone who knows nothing about the nail tech world. And basically there are these putties that she's using that hardens as soon as you put it into the LED light, and they're very moldable like Play-Doh, like she said. And she would just take this brush with alcohol on it, and then she would create the shapes and then kind of pat them into place, and then we would cure them by placing them under the LED light. So we decided to do a strawberry, a peach, a kiwi, a banana, and a cherry
cherry on the thumb. The baby bananas are literally the cutest things ever to me. And as you can see, it's already getting difficult for me to text people. And then afterwards, we did experiment with putting like some jewels on, but then we decided that was too much and we wanted to just stick with some glitter as our background so that the nails could really be the star of the show. And this is the final product. They are the cutest nails I have ever gotten.
Let me just tell you about these nails real quick, okay? I love them. They are a piece of artwork on my nails and I'm obsessed with them. I love to touch them. They're 3D, they're beautiful in photos. The only thing is the length. As you can see, they're long enough for 2 fruits, and I think if I just got to cut that 1 fruit off, I would actually be able to do things. But as of now, I edited a video 4 times slower than I usually would. I can't text people. I don't even want to try to text people because it takes 4 times longer to text them, and then I have all these typos, and then I keep hitting the return button so it looks like I'm trying to do something fancy with my text messages. It just looks all wacky. And I also can't work out.
Here are the freaking nails. They're gonna be insane to work out in. So we are at the gym like really late at night. We're gonna try a few movements that would normally happen in CrossFit. Cheyenne here is a CrossFit coach. She competes too. So she's a professional basically. She's gonna try and like basically teach me and help me do some of these movements, and we're gonna see like how possible they are with these nails.
Can you do a strict pull-up? It's where you're hanging and dead hang. Oh my god!
Okay,
let's go!
That one's fine, it doesn't need your nail. Okay, let's try a little kip. People are probably like, what is she talking about?
So this is just the kip. Yeah, boom, there you go. Ugh.
All right, pull-ups are good, we can do that. Ooh, it feels bad. With weight, it would feel bad. Ooh, it feels funny.
Like burpees, if you were doing burpees.
No!
You have to be so careful.
They're literally like claws.
Yeah.
That feels so terrible. Not functional, just pretty.
So, I've honestly been very frustrated when just trying to do regular human activities, the things that I do the most of. Today is the day that I chop them off. I don't want to go back to the nail salon, so I'm gonna chop them off at home. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, I'm about to go to CrossFit and I just have to try. Oh, they're so pretty, but I just have to try and freaking cut them off. I cannot deal with this anymore. Let's see. I could potentially make this a lot worse and make them like really sharp or something. Okay. Ooh. Yes, I got it off. Okay. Look how much length. Oh my gosh, thank goodness I can finally start doing things with my life. I'm so excited. Boom. There we go. Yes, hallelujah. They're like a very blunt edge though, so it kind of hurts if you scratch yourself, but I'm gonna try to be careful, and now I can actually do like pull-ups and stuff at CrossFit. Oh my gosh. Yes. See, there's still like 1 fruit on every nail, which is so cute. Gotta go around this big peach. This big booty peach. That's my, ow! It got stuck in the peach. Heck yeah, it's almost cuter with just 1 little fruit. Look how cute that is. Oh, I'm so sad because this little mini banana is gonna be gone. And also there's a really big banana right there in the way. Oh, that was easy. Now I just got 1 fruit on every nail and it still looks really cute in 3D. Yay! I love how big that peach is. It's so funny looking. Here's the before and after. I'm gonna go take this off and I'm gonna finally be able to do things with my life. Goodbye, 3D nails. Hello, functionality. Look at that. That's still so cute.
Okay, so for the final review, how much do they cost? Drum roll, please. Let me check. I'm pretty sure $200. So for the first set of nails, just the clear acrylic jelly nails, that was $50, which is a pretty standard price. And then and then for the added 3D acrylic part, she charges by the hour, and it took us about 3 hours for that second round, which means it was $150. So total it was $200 for these nails. Now, how long do they take to apply? We broke up our appointments into 2 sections. So the first round, it took about an hour and a half. Second round took 3 hours, which means a grand total of 4.5 hours and $200. Are they functional? For the activities that I do in my day-to-day life, the length was definitely not functional. The 3D aspect really had nothing to do with the impediment of the activities that I was trying to do. I don't know if I used that word right. I know what the word means. I just don't think grammatically I used it right. I think I used it as like an adjective. Anyways, I feel like you right now. But anyways, so were they functional? No, I couldn't do CrossFit, couldn't edit my videos, I couldn't even text from my phone. Maybe that's because I'm bad at using acrylic nails. So just get them a little bit shorter, but the 3D aspect really had nothing to do with that. Which brings us to the final question, are they worth it? Now, I think this is up to the consumer, right? Because Neko_nail art has a full-time job doing people's nails because a lot of people love to spend the time and money getting very pretty nails. And I will say, I had a phase of doing that. I kind of got out of that phase after doing 5-inch acrylic nails because, you know, after something like that, you really just don't want to look at nails ever again. But $200 and 4.5 hours of my life. I did get to watch Cheer, which was very good. And hopefully we have a video coming up with that. So let me know, would you do this? Is it worth it? And what should I do to my nails next? Okay, bye, love you.
Ведь я такой счастливый, когда с тобою рядом. Без тебя мне плохо, могу лишь охать. Скажи мне, что